Hello YouTube, I'm Big Al 1982. This is the Movie Reviewers 100, the collaboration channel here on YouTube that brings you themes each week. This week's theme, a little bit late coming to you, but it is DC Comics stroke DC Universe week, and I decided to review an animated film from 2009, and that is Superman Batman Public Enemies. Now I must have to say this is one of my favourite animated DC films. I watched this for the first time approximately 6 months ago, and in that time I've watched this film about 3 or 4 times now. A couple of times on my own and a couple of times with my son, who's 2.5 going on 3. And he really likes this film as well because it's got his two favourite characters on there, Batman and Superman. And it's just a really good story with some really good action scenes, and it just captures the mind of young children and people my age. I'm in my mid-30s and plus. It's just a really great story that draws you in. The story centered around Lex Luthor, who's been elected the US president, and he uses his powers and the threat of a meteor striking Earth to frame Superman and his ally Batman. And that's when the fun begins, where you bring all these characters in, all the villains from both a series from Batman, Superman, and many others as well as some superheroes from the DC universe, all heading for Superman and Batman to bring him in to be for justice, basically. And it's a really good twist on a story of a hero, where you got these you've got Superman and Batman who have both been framed, and their fight to overturn people's thoughts of them and to bring to justice the real villain of it all, Lex Luthor. As I said, this film has got some really good action scenes in there, some really good fights and explosions and destruction, which you get from many Superman and Batman films. And it was good to see them both team up and have the strength of Superman and the mind and the wit of Batman in this film. And it was good to see that they both really helped each other equally, because there was times where Superman was down and Batman had to help him out, and vice versa. Coming back as the voice of Batman, well known from the animated series and many other Batman animated films, is Kevin Conroy, who gives always a sturdy performance as Batman and Bruce Wayne. And doing the voice for Superman is Tim Daly, and for the voice of Lex Luthor was Clancy Brown. All gave really good vocal performances, and always they add that extra little dimension to the characters, I thought. So as I said, this film does have great action and a great story, but for me overall it was just fun to see what was going on, to see all these characters in this one film, to see the odds twist on Batman and Superman, and it was just a really fun DC film. And I believe even if you're not into your super heroes or comics, that you could sit down and enjoy this film. It was really interesting to watch. The characters were good, the roles were really good, the action, the story, it had it all. So if you haven't checked this one out, definitely check out this film. And if you're looking to get into animated comic movies, then definitely give this one a go. I'm sure you will not be disappointed, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. But it's just been a quick review for DC Week. I hope you all enjoy DC Week here on the Movie Reviewers 100. I hope you all have a great week.